The history of spiritualism and how it all began. The Fox sisters established spiritualism as a religion. It started back in March 31st, 1848 in Hydesville, New York. In the home of the Fox sisters, there were strange noises that were happening. Rapping noises, sounds, things moving, that was very unexplained. Two of the Fox sisters, Kate and Maggie, decided to play a game with the noise and the rappings. They would ask it questions, and then they noticed that the rappings would answer questions, almost like they were playing Morse code. And they realized that they must be communicating with something of intelligence. So they told their older sister about it and convinced their sister in the belief that it was possible Spirit was trying to communicate with them. This grew in a little bit of popularity with the neighborhood and the community. And people were very intrigued about the response of the rapping noises that were coming from Kate and Maggie's questions. So Leah, the older sister, ended up becoming a manager and started managing the sisters, and their popularity grew. This here is a picture of the Fox sisters. To the left is Margaret, and in the middle you see Catherine. And to the right is Leah. Now, I just want to mention briefly, this is an older picture of them. The age of Margaret and Catherine was 9 and 11 when this started happening. So they were very young children when this whole spiritualism thing began. Here shows a picture of the Lilydale Assembly. Lilydale was originally started in 1879 as spiritualism grew. It was established to further science, philosophy, and the religion of spiritualism. Here, mediums would constantly be passing messages from spirit to loved ones in the living. There was educational classes, and to this day, Lilydale is extremely popular, and many people go there in the summertime to visit, to take classes, and to learn about the religion of spiritualism. Originally, Lilydale was called the City of Light in 1903. And then, in 1906, it was renamed to the Lilydale Assembly and has stayed that way. This is the Fox sisters' house. If you look to your left, that is the original house that the rappings, all those noises, all those haunting things happened. It was moved, the Lilydale home was moved from Hydesville to Lilydale in 1916. In September 21st of 1955, unfortunately, that home from an accidental fire burned down. And when you look over to the right, this is a picture that I have taken about a year ago where the home is no longer, but they have made a little bit cute little garden there. I'm going to read you that sign, that plaque that you see in both pictures, and what it says. The plaque says, "Memorial to the Fox family who lived in this cottage at the time Margaret and Kate Fox, aged 9 and 11 years, received the first proof of the continuality of life, which was the beginning of modern spiritualism. March 31st, 1848. The cottage was brought and moved from Hydesville, New York, its original site, to Lilydale in May of 1916 by Benjamin F. Bartlett. This is a picture of Inspiration Stump in Lilydale, a location where many mediums throughout history of Lilydale pass messages. You can see that it is now gated off, and to my knowledge, nobody actually goes on to the stump anymore. I have seen stump messages passed at Inspiration Stump from mediums, and they usually stand to the side of the gate or in front of the gate. Here is a picture of me at Inspiration Stump. I want to tell you what I picked up as a medium there. It was quiet. Obviously, nobody was there that day. It was spring, and the season of the summer of Lilydale has not begun yet. I was with my friend Sandy, and she took that picture. As we sat there, I think we both noticed a heightened sense of spiritual activity. Yes, we could pick up energy, maybe a little more easier than we normally could, but in truth, around us at all times, no matter where we are, there is spirit activity. It is a beautiful place to visit if you get the opportunity, but I do not find it to be a necessary one.